Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
You mind bringing me my thing real quick?
I'm talking to my girl, my fault, bro.
My tripod. Sorry.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's George. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He makes the connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and is sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Well, they're trying to get that run play. Side, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They believe they can run right here. He's off to the races. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense.
Touchdown, Canes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Howard. Oh, he makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my throws and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. And that creative play call right there really helped them.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Running back searching for a hole. Fakes his man out. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking for a man. It's Ward.
Caleb.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Finds his man. It's Judkins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half.
Caleb dropped the interception in our last game that broke our hearts and made us lose the game.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
At least he made it up with that right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. The 17. Stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Ward. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Hurricanes. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 21, Ohio State 14.
And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This time he's got it. No, he got loose. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, You think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires on the move. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw at Howard. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a throw by the QB. You think about, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Caves.
He said what?
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could.
This is a
What
crazy
an explosive
game.
return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a
And
little
really,
bit.
he just
You
kick
can
the
see
turn.
the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning
That's
kicks.
unbelievable.
No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front seven even get a finger on that.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Line getting set on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt.
He's got it down the right side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Trying to find his man on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Got it! And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's looking for a man on second down. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was a great fucking. Fortunately, we have to win out of the stadium and Ohio. So there are 2 losses. We have to win. We are top 56 hanging in the world. 56 guys. One more win, we should be top 50. We start on this blunt too. Say what? Oh yeah, he has a friend. He liked that game. He must want to play me again. Yeah, he has a friend chat. He said GG's already.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
playing SMU. Ooh, I never played SMU before. This is good. If you know what he's
The
doing,
Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Never played SMU before.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
So it's SMU for the reason.
On first down, here comes this offense. Smith takes the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, SMU.
They'll line up for a second down play. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards.
My boy, yeah, we can't let him, my boy. We can't, my boy.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
That's a hand me on here. That's what we can play him again. So.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Boy said he wanted his
When
remix.
they've got him looking run now
You're a
to
good player for
pass.
sure, my boy, so we could definitely do that.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pack.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, I didn't
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner will be brought down.
Mr. Ennis.
First down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Henderson.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Unloads quickly.
Almost
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, Would have loved to have this guy in his backfield. His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking to buy time. Fires downfield.
Oh, that's not
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Back to throw, it's Howard. Snags it. Makes the grab, but there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. On the move at the 30.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They'll immediately call timeout. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When we were throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Thank you.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
It's about time, chat. Right before the half. Did y'all like that?
The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Beautiful. Say it right now.
The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half.
All right. Let's see.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Quick handoff. Fights off a defender. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
it.
Working on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Looking for space. It's Henderson. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They're trying to slam it in.
And he didn't score like this.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to go for the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
It's
that pass
over.
intercepted.
It's over, Chad.
Trying to take it back. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, SMU.
It's going to wrap this up, Chad. It's going to wrap this up. Let's wrap this one up.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
quit before I can work on my play, man. I wanted to work on my 2-point conversion. He quit. Let's see. Quit before I can work on my play, man. I gotta work on my 2-point conversion. Alrighty. 106-44. Still 70%. It's probably 71. It's definitely Batman. Hopefully this thing this for a little bit, but maybe so. Hey, he's got to match up the name. Match up the name.
Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown.
Yes,
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. As they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here's the give off the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking for room. It's Love. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They go to the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Notre Dame 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Finds the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for room. It's locked. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, they gave it to him. Oh, they gave it to him.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense, and we're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot, and then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden, you're in third and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this, but we're giving the ball.
What a snag by the defense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The give to the lone running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Looking for a crease. It's Love. Breaks the tackle. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll give it to the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator,
the expressway is... Oh, he ruins the potato with a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
He lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And you can string a few more drives like that together. Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will...
Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking for a man. It's Howard. They're bringing heat. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Looking to the big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Coming out with it, it's 4. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. DB's right up on the receivers. Gonna run it. It's Love. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Hand off to the single running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick six.
Yes, sir.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
Yes, sir, Ski. Let's go, boys. Way to take the lead. Let's go.
On top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's forward. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they've got on second down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He wants to take the top off.
Oh, catch that, Denzel.
They tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter.
Catch that,
Quarter is coming
baby.
up.
Catch that, baby.
21, Notre Dame, 17.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the air, it's Leonard.
Oh, that's
Hauled in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Damn it.
He's
Damn
going
it.
for all.
That's my ball.
Grabs it inside the 10. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Run in the red zone. It's Love. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They've got the lead here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving his defense up.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Damn it, Denzel. Just catch one.
He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top.
Game.
Fires
Game.
Traffic picked
Game.
off. Going
Game.
the other way, and he's got room.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Way to win, Dale. Way to fucking pull it off. We are not allowed to lose. We'll get demoted, and we haven't lost yet. We are winning every game that is by the fucking death game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Leonard.
Here's the one, Denzel. Oh, you a
And
bitch.
they
Oh,
almost had a connection on the
I
wall.
thought you let him catch that shit, Denzel. I was going to say, what the fuck?
Receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge? And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You done?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He chucks one out to the right. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Every game matters, Chad. Every game matters. They literally can't lose. We didn't play Miami. Fourth game.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will put total weather and will get started. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he just... He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he just... He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he just...
And the offense that'll take over. First and
10. Line gets set, first down. Line gets set, first down. The give from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Defense in press coverage. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. It's a fumble. Defense
I don't know if
coming
that
up
was
with
a real
huge
fumble
recovery.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort. Getting to the ball carrier, swatting at the football, knocking it out, and following up a massive fumble.
From the gun, the ground game. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Like this, man. Like this.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll try to pick up the first.
Get out of
Runs
here.
through a tackle. They get him on the ground, but
Get
not
out of here next
before he
time.
gets enough for the first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
That's lengthy. That's
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
oh shit. Took forever to do this.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Good timing on the quick out.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Ward. Firing to the right, complete. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Oh,
That's
that's
Martinez.
that too. Is that a
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a bit.
yes.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Swings it downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Escapes the sack. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence and they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He's looking on the right side. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Hurricanes will move away to start the second half.
This is great defensive play. And up time.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Mama. So,
here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of offense. In fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Pulls it and fires to the left.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Give him 6 on the play. He'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The Buckeyes pick up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will give them the lead.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. So now in the 3rd quarter, sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the left. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Restrepo.
And you got to be so careful on defense trying to cover this game breaker in the slot. He's got speed, and he'll run double moves. He is a threat to go downtown and take the top off your defense.
And the Canes line it up with a 1st and goal. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
1st down to start the drive after the break. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Howard.
They let him get it, though?
This could be huge in a tie game.
They let him
And
get
he's
it.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. From the gun, give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Using the quick game.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
They're going to throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. They move on top here in the fourth.
Great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to pass, it's Howard. trying to get to him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets into the 40. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Smith. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw here on second down. He'll pull it down. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this first down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Let's head to overtime, baby.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
It's only 60 to me. Nice.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He turns it loose to the left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Hey, what the fuck?
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
This crowd went from going bananas, cheering their team on, to you could hear a pin drop. Unbelievable execution in a hostile environment to take the lead.
Lost on a
and win this
game-winning field goal.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Where's the blunt? Oh, damn it. So where's the blunt? This pass is good. That shit just pissed me off.